Hey y'all, it's Lydia from Lydia Joy Photography, and I want to share with you a couple tips on how to take your own newborn photos in the hospital or at home. I know that a lot of people can't have photographers come out for these photos right now, and so I don't want you to miss out on the opportunity to get these gorgeous images and memories of your sweet little one. So the first thing I want to say is be patient. If they want to nap, let them nap. If they want to eat, let them eat. Don't put too much stress on you or on the baby because it's going to be okay. So just take that time, shoot for 10 minutes, take a break, come back to it. The second thing I want to say is to turn off all those artificial lights, the lamps, the overhead lights, and open up those windows, let in the gorgeous natural sunlight. What you want to do is just not have too many areas that are super harsh shadows or super harsh light. That even lighting, kind of like what you see in this video, is going to be perfect. I do want to share with you some tips on how to get this gorgeous dramatic window light. So you want to have your subjects walk over to the window, whether it be mom and baby, parents with a new baby, maybe even a sibling, and you're going to want to tap on the subject and bring up the exposure box and drag that exposure down. It's going to bring the harsh light of the window down and darken your background to give you a gorgeous photo like this. The next thing I want to say is do not forget those tiny little details. Their hands, their feet, ears, eyes, nose, lips, all those tiny details change so quickly, and you definitely want to make sure that you photograph them. You're going to love having these images later. All right, so the next thing is timing. In the morning around 9 or 10 a.m., you're going to have some gorgeous light pouring into your house that shouldn't be too harsh. This is also usually a good time for babies, but you know your baby better than I do. But basically, after a good nap or a good feeding is usually a good time to attempt some photos. All right, this is my personal advice, but don't overdo the props. Choose a simple pattern or backdrop, whether it be their rug, the sheets in their crib. Also, something that I love to do is including something that's sentimental, whether it be a blanket that someone important made for them or that's been passed down in your family, or any kind of fabric, maybe a shirt of someone that's important to the baby, just including something sentimental that you'll love having in images later. Lastly, you will hear me say this every single time, but shoot through the moments. Shoot the yawns, the squishy nose, shoot interaction between the baby and a new sibling or the baby with a parent. Just shooting through the interactions, the cuddles, the kisses, all those moments is what's really going to give you that lifestyle, real feeling in all of your photos. So if you're having a newborn during this time, just know that my heart goes out to you. I know that things aren't the same, but you are still being given this amazing blessing and this new child in your life, and I'll be praying for you. But also, if you do decide to use these tips, please let me know if they're helpful and if you were able to use them for images of your little one. If you do have a gallery full of images, don't hesitate to reach out to me if you want to talk more about the best way to get these edited as well. I'd be happy to help you with that. All right, well, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll be sharing more tips on other type of sessions later, but thank you and see ya.